We are back now with actor Scott Foley. We've known him for years in shows like Felicity and Scandal, and this season he's joined the cast of Will Trent here on ABC. Take a look.
Is there someplace we can go and talk?
Here's fine.
Hey, Oma, can I borrow a pencil?
Okay. Angie, I would love nothing more than to take some pie to my wife, but I can't. Because she's dead.
Welcome to GMA.
Ready for a laugh.
Sorry, that was a turn.
It was not a funny scene. It was a dead wife scene, George. You know.
Well, it's getting serious.
It is getting serious.
And here you are, your debut in the 8th episode of this new season.
Yep.
Doctors in the house.
Doctors, you know, I'm a doctor on a detective show. But they needed one, and I was here. I was happy to fill the spot. Yeah, look, listen, this is a great show. Will Trent is a show that has been around. I think it's in its 3rd season now. I'm so excited to join it. I get to play across from some amazing actors. Erica Christensen plays my love interest. I play her love interest in this. And we have a great time. It's a good gig.
But do you have to pick up any medical jargon since you are playing a doctor?
Do I have to pick it up? I have to spit it out. The great thing is they write it down for me, and I just have to read it and reproduce it, which is great. So no, look, this is one of those doctor things where it's more about a relationship than what he does, but I love the fact that he's a doctor. He has a little bit of status over some of these people.
And you were saying...
Come on.
You're a little bit of a fish out of water. The doctor on the cop show.
Yeah, I'm a doctor on a cop show. I was...
True Blood, you were...
Yeah, with True Blood. Everyone was a fairy or a werewolf or something. I was a guy.
You were a dude.
You know, like...
You're being typecast
I'm being typecast as the guy who doesn't fit in anywhere.
Darn it.
And I'm happy about it.
Not to alarm you, but we were checking out your profile on social media.
Oh, how'd I do?
Just a little stalking. Not
we all do it though, don't we?
Yeah.
Like we all do it. If I'm going to meet someone or have a meeting, like you go instantly go to Instagram or Twitter, or it's not Twitter anymore, whatever the hell it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, do you really do a weekly polar plunge?
Oh wow, you did go on social media. I really do a middle-aged man weekly polar plunge, with a bunch of guys from my town. Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's not the smartest thing I've done.
Do you do it because it's a bonding thing, or because you think it's for longevity?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, we moved to Connecticut during the pandemic, and it was tough to make friends, and I've actually made some now, and I think to keep them, I have to polar plunge with them. I have to jump in this freezing water. And we do it once a week. Sometimes I go by myself without them, because it feels like you feel so good afterwards.
Do you do it?
After, that's right. That's the 30 minutes me sitting in my car, like, come on, you can do this. Come on, you can do this, are not great. But yes, after I feel fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is an early morning ritual?
It's an 8:30 a.m. Sunday morning, depending on tide, because you don't want to have to walk 100 yards in freezing water. But it's great. Have you ice bath plunged?
I've done it in an ice bath, and it's not fun.
No, it's not fun
at all.
And some of these guys, they'll sit in there 2 or 3 minutes.
No,
I'm a quick undergo out. I'm that guy. I'm in and out.
You like that 30 minutes after?
I like the whole day after. You feel great, man. Come along with us. You'll love it.
One day. So my daughter Elliot spent her entire winter break binging Scandal, which is why I cannot believe my card says it's true. It's been 8 years.
I can't
since
believe
you guys
that.
were out.
I don't know how that's the truth. And I understand how time works most of the time, but it doesn't seem. We're
like
also
a blink of an eye.
It's the blink of an eye, and the
still
truth
have
is,
the text chain going.
Yeah, we still have a text chain going where someone will say something ridiculous and everyone jumps on them. But it's that's sort of what's kept us together. I mean, thank God for phones. I hate to say that, having children, but the ability to keep in touch with people who I finished a job with 8 years ago. Like I feel like I don't miss them. They're in my life every day.
Yeah. That's a really great thing. We can't let you go without talking Scream 7.
Oh my goodness, Scream 7.
You died in Scream 3.
Thanks for remembering.
But you're back. How does that work out?
That's a great question. And I'm willing to take a poll here, and someone can explain it to me, because I don't know how it works out. My character, I was the, spoiler alert, 25 years ago, I was the killer in Scream 3, and he was brutally taken to town and killed. And now I'm back in Scream 7, and I'm not sure how it's going to work.
Was it fun to get back with the crew?
The best. Oh man!
Everybody who's done that franchise says it's so much fun.
It's so much fun, and I got to see Nev again, and David Arquette again, and Kevin Williamson, who wrote the first one, and put me in. I was in Dawson's Creek, which was the first TV show he did years ago. He's directing this one, and we had so much fun being on set. It was just great to be around people you love and know.
And speaking of getting back together, Felicity.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, Carrie Russell. She said she'd do a reboot. If it was a good one, if it was right, what do you think? Would you redo it? Would you do it?
Yeah, of course I'd do it. My question to you, Michael, is I'm going to be 53 this year. I feel like the Felicity reboot window may have passed.
It's Felicity in the future.
It's Cocoon Felicity? I mean, I feel like I'm Wilford Brimley's age when he did Cocoon.
People would still watch it. They still watch.
Listen, if they'll watch, I'm all for it.
Okay, there you go.
She's magic.
She's magic. She's the best, man. Carrie Russell is undoubtedly a true talent, a true beauty, one of the best there is.
Great person.
Yeah.
So talented, as are you. And people, you can watch more of this man on Will Trent Tuesdays at 8/7 Central here on ABC and streaming on Hulu. Thank you so much, Scott Foley.
Thank you so much for having me.
It is great to see you as always.